AI cheapfakes. Can fake news crash the global economy? What if the next global financial crisis didn't start with a housing bubble, a debt default, or a war, but with a fake video created by artificial intelligence? It's not science fiction. Cheapfakes, AI-generated videos made quickly and cheaply, are already spreading across YouTube, TikTok, and news feeds. Some are harmless, made for laughs. But what happens when these fakes target financial markets? Picture this. A video goes viral showing the U.S. Treasury Secretary announcing that the government is defaulting on its debt. Within minutes, traders panic. Algorithms sell billions in assets. Stock markets plummet. Interest rates skyrocket. Hours later, the government issues a denial, but by then trillions of dollars have already evaporated. This isn't hypothetical. We've already seen how fragile markets are to rumor and panic. In 2013, a hacked Twitter account claiming there was an explosion at the White House briefly wiped $136 billion off the stock market in minutes. That was just 140 characters of text. Now imagine a hyper-realistic AI video with convincing audio, facial expressions, and context. The nightmare grows bigger when you realize how easy this is becoming. You don't need Hollywood budgets or supercomputers anymore. Anyone with a laptop and the right software can create a fake video of a CEO, a world leader, or a central banker. The barrier to entry is gone, but the stakes are higher than ever. And here's the darker twist. It won't just be pranksters or conspiracy theorists. States could weaponize cheapfakes to sabotage rival economies. A deepfake of a European central bank official announcing negative rates could send shockwaves through Europe. A fake video of a tech CEO admitting fraud could wipe billions off a company's valuation overnight. In an interconnected global economy, the fallout would be instant and catastrophic. For ordinary people, the consequences would be devastating. Retirement funds, savings, salaries, all could be destabilized by a video you'll never know was fake. Confidence in financial news could collapse. If people stop believing what they see, markets lose their anchor to reality. And that raises the most chilling possibility. What happens when truth itself becomes a commodity? If financial actors no longer know what's real, markets could swing not on fundamentals, but on the best manufactured illusions. Power wouldn't belong to the most informed, but to whoever controls the most convincing AI fakes. Now add another layer: speed. Human beings might eventually realize something is fake, but trading algorithms don't wait for fact-checkers. Bots scan headlines, parse transcripts, and react in milliseconds. A fake video captioned with the wrong words could set off an avalanche of trades before a single human blinks. By the time regulators or journalists catch up, the damage would already be irreversible. And what about trust in leaders themselves? If you can't be sure whether a video of the Federal Reserve Chair or a global CEO is real, their words lose meaning. Even genuine announcements could be dismissed as fakes. In that world, financial authority unravels, not because of bad policy, but because of disbelief itself. So, are cheapfakes just the next wave of internet clickbait, or are they the financial weapon of the future? Because in the end, markets run on trust. Without it, money becomes meaningless. And if AI can shatter that trust with a single convincing lie, then the future of finance may not be decided in boardrooms or trading floors, but in the shadows of an algorithm generating fakes. What do you think? Could a single AI fake really crash the global economy? Or would regulators and markets adapt fast enough to survive? Share your thoughts in the comments.